We are heading into a foreclosure and an economic battle. It's going to pit American families, Florida families against an economic system that's crashing all around them. This video is going to focus on the insurance battles that so many people are facing. I'm getting those calls all the time. And what's happening is after the storms, families are trying to put their lives back together again. By and large, the flood insurance treated people well. No, very little dispute there. But the property casualty, other insurance companies are destroying families. Delayed claims, denied claims, lowball offers, bad faith, just screwing the consumer who's paid an exorbitant amount of insurance premiums. And surprised they're not being treated well. Here's this Tampa Bay Times article: Florida property insurance rates keep getting worse. Here's a CBS News article: Florida homeowners face soaring insurance rates and rising claim disputes. And then finally, Miami Herald: insurance delays leave families living in gutted homes. What this is focused on, this post here, is how all of this problems that we're seeing with these insurance issues are really coming into a head. People were living on insurance money, battling back and forth, endorsing checks, giving it to the bank, giving it to a contractor, ultimately getting screwed. And what I want to talk about here is how that's going to impact how people are facing foreclosure. Again, we got the Tampa Times article here, and then the WFTS Tampa Bay story: denied, dropped, delayed. And homeowners say the insurance companies are abandoning them, and they really are. I am a big proponent of encouraging people to use self-help. I mean, it's interesting in the age of AI. A lot of times you can pump through your dispute through AI that can give you some good resources. And in here, a key one is the Florida Department of Financial Services and the Florida Insurance Consumer Services divisions. But I got to tell you, I have almost zero hope that these agencies are going to do anything to help consumers anymore. One of the impact of living in a state where, freedom, get the insurance regulations, get the regulations off my back. That all sounds good. You're being played, you're being manipulated if you buy into that. Because what that really means is when you as a consumer try to get help when you're getting screwed by a big business, by an insurance company, by a lender, is you're going to get screwed. I've been there before. See that young guy back there? I've been at this for a long time, and I see now how, consumers are getting screwed and played in this theory that take the regulators out, take the regulations off. No, folks, those regulations protected you and helped you. But again, the focus on this particular video here is when the insurance dispute that you're having is what pushes you into foreclosure. And the thing that, really pisses me off and should really fire you up as a consumer is that, we're forced to pay these outrageous insurance premiums, thousands of dollars each month. And we expected, in good faith, we expected in that contract under a regulated insurance environment that they were going to put the home back together again, but they're not. They're just shoving the money into the pockets. And they're not making the repairs, and that's pushing people into foreclosure. I get these phone calls every single day. It's going to be the number one hidden cause of Florida foreclosures that are coming in 2026. So what can you do? Well, you gotta document this into your family's legal and financial battle plan. That means documenting everything. The best consumer, the one that has the best chance of success in using this dispute in your defense, is being organized. God, I love that consumer that comes in, that woman with the PDF files that are organized just right, that has an explanation about what the PDF files mean, and that they're documented and they're stamped and they have identifying information on them. Number two, getting that information with the Department of Financial Services and insurance companies for what it's worth. Maybe it provides some kind of leverage when you try to settle. But documenting this back and forth with the insurance company and the mortgage company, because there is some interplay there between the insurance company and the mortgage. And this is the biggie. This is the real call to action. if you get behind on your mortgage, you're running out of your forbearance, and that forbearance and the dispute that you're in has to do with the insurance dispute that you're in, we got to think about filing that suit first, getting ahead of it, naming the mortgage company, drawing them in with the insurance company. It's complex, it's difficult, but that may be the step that you need to take in order to have an effective financial battle plan that actually works for your family. So subscribe here, document well, share with me the disputes that you're having. I'll see if I can provide some assistance to you on the front end of this.